Alright, so here is a small water drain, and there is a chipmunk that lives in there. And as you can see the trail, and there's, I don't know if you can see the chipmunk droppings. There we go, look at that. Here's its trail, it goes right into there. Can't really see in there, but I'm gonna set one of these little snares here to see if I can catch that chipmunk. As you can see, this little critter is taking their seeds, and this is its trail right here, and it's going in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set this down here like this, right here in the middle, and I'm gonna catch him going in there or coming out. I know he's out right now because I saw him a few minutes ago in another area. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig me a little trench right here, right there. Just like so. There we go. And I'm gonna lay this tube down in there, just like that. All right. So as you can see, and I'm just gonna put the dirt back over the top of it. Now it's buried. Now, here's the snare right here. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put a few sticks on either side. Just so I can funnel him straight into that trap. Right there. I'll put one more right here. There we go. So see there, he has to go into that trap. So there we are. See how it's completely buried now. The tube is completely buried. I've got my sticks on either side, funneling it straight into that trap. So what I'm gonna do is I will secure this line back here just by sticking a stake in the ground and tying it to that. I am going to use the stake that I used to dig the hole and get that in the ground. All right, now this is just a little chipmunk. He is not gonna pull this out. So here is the stake that'll hold it into the ground. Here's the trail, and right there, and I hope that's small enough. Maybe might make it a tad bit smaller. Alrighty, so I had to dig it up. There was some dirt got caught in there and made it impossible for that noose to tighten. But right here is the noose, and I've got a small, there we go, I want just a little small stick on there to keep that, so he has to go in there. So, and I got these sticks here on the sides to funnel him in there. I'm gonna put some stuff over the top up here, and I'm gonna put a couple sticks on this here, on the tube actually, but I'm not gonna bury it because it seemed like the dirt was making it almost impossible for the noose to tighten up. I'll play around with this for a few minutes. And let's see, there we go. I'll just leave the camera sit right there, and we'll play around with this for a little bit. So what I'll do is, let's see here, we'll take a leaf, lay it right there, and maybe a stick. Oh, here's a flat stick. Let's get this piece of flat stick here. There, that looks like this will work. And I'll lay that right there to kind of, there we go. I'm gonna move that ever so slightly. Now, I want to keep that, there we go. There, that looks good. Now, I'm just gonna take some sticks. Let me see if I can raise this camera up a tad bit. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna put some sticks up here on top, just so it won't come up through here and go down. This way it'll have to funnel into the trail. There we go. Now, one problem, especially with very intelligent animals, is that if I change the environment too much, which I kind of have, they tend to get touchy. But we'll see. So there we go. So there, he has to actually funnel down through here and in right at that noose. I just hope that noose is small enough, or yeah, is the right size. So what I'm going to do is, just for eyeballing it here. Alrighty. Now, in truth, I don't really need to bait that, because coming in or out, he's going to have to hit that snare. But, and again, let me tap just, I want it just to sit on there, just enough to keep it up, but not enough, there we go, not enough to where it's going to hamper the animal going in there. So there we go. What I'm going to do is I'll put a couple pieces there and put a couple pieces back there, so that I want to put more in the back than, there we go, just in case, because I know he's out here somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust now because I touched it, but anyway, there's that. Put one piece right there. Just there we go. That's good. Now, I wish I had my other trail cam, because I'd really like to set the trail cam on this. Alrighty, so here is the trap for the chipmunk. And then I back up a tad bit, and I went ahead and grabbed that trail cam. And we'll see what we get with the trail cam.